Refresh. Refresh, refresh. Uh-oh. Refresh, refresh.
Hi, Jack.
Refresh. Okay. Hi. Hello, hello. I spent the last 2 days, a lot of it cleaning, but in a good way. I didn't overdo it. Normally when I clean, I overdo it dramatically, and then I end up not able to, I end up getting sick or pinching nerves in my back and stuff like that. So this time, however, I didn't do that. I did the smart thing and only cleaned as much as my body could handle, and I didn't pinch any nerves, and I'm so happy. But yeah, I like this new swimsuit. I think someone in the chat said it looks comfortable. It is. Look, I tied it. If I had tied it around the neck like it's supposed to be, it would be terrible. It'd be so uncomfortable. But because I tied it like so, it's not uncomfortable. Yeah. Hi. Oh, here's everything. Hello. Yeah. Anyway. Oh shit, I forgot. I've got to put the hose in here and fill up more water in here. I should do that after stream. I have these cushions here now. Let me see what the angle is like if I'm using a new tripod. It's very small and I so far don't like it. I need to hold up. And it parts of it keep getting kind of loose and then I have to do that. It's not great. Thank you. I have it in orange too, and I'm really happy because it's hard to find swimsuits that work for my physique. But yeah, I am really happy. Life is good. I am trying to make this not crooked. I'm good. Life is good. Let's see. Is anything? I mean, there's stuff going on, but life's pretty good. I'm excited about the weekend. I have a stream on Saturday on a different website that I'm very excited about. It's like a special thing. Did your cousin make her video for the charity? Yes. So my cousin works for the ACLU as a lawyer, and she works on prison reform stuff. And so her bill passed that she was trying to get passed, which is great, except then the funding did not pass. So she's creating a nonprofit that funds this prison reform thingy. Yeah. And so so she had to come, basically she's not very tech savvy, but she needed to make a video because she has to apply for grants for this. And they often want a little 1 minute video, just I'm a person, I'm that kind of video, and briefly explaining what's up. And so she came over to my house since I'm a streamer and recorded it, and I fiddled around with things and we got the right everything. It's great. She's happy. And we decided that we would you don't have to delete every comment about my boobs. It doesn't have to be that strict. Only the offensive stuff. I don't know. Or if someone repeats those things all the time. You know what I mean? I haven't seen I can't see the chat from before I grabbed this phone. So it's possible that I'm in the wrong. But anyway, hi. So freckles? Oh, I'm covered in them. My grandmother on my other side, my dad's side, is a super ginger. I mean, she's got gray hair now, but she was the most ginger to ever ginger on this earth. And I inherited her skin. I didn't inherit the red hair, but I did inherit the freckles. Vincent, that's not helpful. That makes me maybe not like you very much. Yeah, true, Addie. True. So what happened is, anyway, so my cousin and I were talking. Basically, I'm in a weird situation where, like, I have to get a bone marrow biopsy, as soon as insurance okays it. They have to pre-authorize it, and they're being really slow about it. But once that happens, and I get my bone marrow sucked out with a needle out of my bone, which sucks. Yeah, very American sentence. Once they do that, they will, I'll find out whether I have cancer or not. That's what it is. Basically, there's a very small chance that I have lymphoma, which is the type of cancer that killed my mom last year. Point is, it's a very small chance. So I'm just like going about my life as if I know that it will not have it. Thank you, I appreciate that. But in the meantime, basically, if that ends up being the case, I'm gonna have to do a fundraiser for like expenses having to do with cancer, because it's really fucking expensive, like chemo and all that shit. Super expensive. So I'll have to do a fundraiser for that. But if I don't have cancer, I want to do a fundraiser for my cousin's charity, for her nonprofit. And she apparently has a bunch of family videos, like home videos that we recorded when I was a kid of us cousins. She has them. I did not know they still existed. They are so cringy, so embarrassing. What I remember of them, I don't remember very much. But like, the point is that if we do the charity, if I don't have cancer and we do the charity stream for her, every milestone, we want to unlock watching home videos from my childhood on stream. There's one where my cousins and I are singing Rubber Ducky, that song from like Sesame Street, and I'm playing the baritone. I'm like the baritone in the back. It doesn't even make sense. But it's because I'm the beefiest. Yeah, or like I have some where we did like fake news segments. I never remember that. And there was one where we formed a club, and we did like witchy things, but also athletic things. Anyway, very questionable, very cringy. I'm terrified of seeing them, terrified, but also I'm so curious. But I won't see them ahead of time. I'm not going to see them ahead of time. So it would be me seeing them for the first time since I was a little kid or whatever, as well as you guys. So that is the idea for that charity thing. I just don't know whether it's going to be, like, I don't know what the plan is. I gotta wait for a biopsy, and it's taking fucking forever. Yeah, it is taking a really long time to get insurance to okay it, which is obnoxious. I hate being in limbo, you know. But I have the power of antidepressants behind me. I gotta stand up. My legs are falling asleep. My phone does this thing where I think it has to do with the heat. It gets hot and then the screen gets dark. And so it makes it less easy to see. I'm really glad I have this one. American healthcare does in fact suck. You are correct about that. Starting to feel like you're questionable and my questionable. Yeah, no, I was just a fucking nerd and like a dork or whatever the word we used to use. I was just a loser. I wasn't. It's not like that, you know. It's not that kind, not that kind of home video. Allie, how's it going? Acting like fools, and she uses it. Yeah, see, my cousin's gonna embarrass me with home videos if we reach various milestones for her charity. Hi, Allie, how are you? How's it going? Yeah. Let's see. Hello. Same here, but no video, just pure cringe memories. I didn't know there were videos. Apparently, several years ago, my brother-in-law digitized them. They were like on those little tiny cassettes that you put in like a camcorder or something. I don't know. Or like VHS or something. I don't know. But he digitized them, and then they put it on a like an what is it called, like a private YouTube channel. So they're just like sitting there waiting to be shown to the world. I am afraid. Hi, how's it going? How's it going? Yeah, man. Oh man. Yeah, but it was nice to catch up with my cousin, which is good. I don't see my cousins as much as I'd like because we're all so different, you know? We're all just really different. And most of the time when I'm hanging out with them, it's at like family functions where I can't really be who I am. You know, you got like very like stiff, behave in a box, you know, that kind of thing. So I'm not really myself, and so that kind of pushes us apart. But yeah. I haven't seen the art yet. I haven't looked. I've been overwhelmed with, I haven't looked. I have been distracted very easily. I have been not taking my Adderall because of my blood pressure medication mix-up issue, or not mix-up, but them changing it. So I've been not doing that. But, which makes me forget things more. What's the star next to Allie's name? There's a star next to Allie's name? What? What? Hello. Aw, Red Spectre, thank you. Oh, thank you, 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 thank you for giving a sub to Pee-Pee. Hello, welcome. Yeah, so I invited Sanji over to help me put in a rug. I put in a new rug in my streaming area. I'm gonna try this. Let's try it. And then, oh, I kind of need my face, huh? Just stream the whole stream without my face. It's not great, but it'll do. Addie, thank you for gifting us out to Texas. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Saying Froggy's name. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, I'm just happy. Life is, I'm enjoying life for right now. Yeah. Oh, I should drink some water. I'm definitely dehydrated. I have some here. Aw, thank you, Addie. That's really sweet of you. Twitch locked your account and made you change your name recently? If they don't like your new one, you'll be banned. Well, shit, I hope you don't get banned. Your name is fine. 9 years. See, that's a long time. That's how long I've been MoxyMary, too. I don't add stranger Snapchats. Did you guys know? Yeah, I'm enjoying life right now. We'll figure out what. Thank you, Red Spectre. You could read my mind. Things are good for now. I'm just like going on the expectation that I don't have cancer. I just mostly, I really want it to be done because the idea of having someone I've had needles shoved into my bones before. Like this doctor, I had a bone grow in my hand, right? A bone grew under the tendons on another bone, like in the middle of my hand. And I ended up having it surgically removed, right? But a shitty doctor here was like, oh, it's a ganglion cyst. I just have to take an extra large needle, stick it in there, and the filter just turned on, and suck out the cyst fluid. So he grabbed a really big needle and he shoved it into my bone, and he wiggled it around excessively and kept putting it back in and was just stabbing the fuck out of my bone, trying to get fluid out of it that didn't exist because it wasn't a ganglion cyst. It was hellish. It was so painful. So I'm expecting that, but in my hip for the biopsy. It means I'm cool. Yep. Pee-pee the frog. Wait. Beating off under the covers? Oh my god. I mean, I would use that emote maybe if the context came up, if the correct time. But like, yeah, your name is not even bad. Your name is not even bad. So gross. Hello, amigues. Why? My doctor, I have an oncologist, and she is making me get a bone marrow biopsy because of some blood work that showed a small chance of lymphoma. So I just have to like do a biopsy and a bunch of shit. Yeah. No, I have good reason to. Yeah, but hopefully I don't. Hopefully I'm good. I'm going on the sort of whatever. It's good. It's fine. Nothing terrible. Thank you. But yeah, I'm quite pleased. The quality of this stream seems to be good. Like, I'm streaming on my phone, but I'm not having issues. Like, I'm not seeing a lot of pixelation and stuff. I wonder if I should make this taller. I think I should. I'm gonna do that. How do I do that? I don't know. This is a new tripod. We're testing it. That's supposed to come out, right? Oh, that's not right. I did it wrong. One moment. Yeah. But now how am I gonna make it sit here? Oh, that was too big though. I didn't think this through. Let me see if over here the internet is better. I have another tripod I could just stick you guys on, but or not better, but is the internet good enough? But you guys are so tall now. I regret my decision. I'm gonna fix it. You guys are still gonna be way too tall. Ah! Did I do it? Okay, cool. There we go. Might still be too low. Trying not to lose my balance. Okay, let's see. Can you see my face? No. How about now? My health is not super great, but I am pretty stable right now, so I'm happy. Like, I'm able to do many things I like. like stream. Not as much as I'd like, but I can do them at all. I'm not like bedridden anymore, so that's good. Blood work in 2 weeks. Oh no. Well, I hope it goes really well, Texas. Currently terminal. He's been through so many treats. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, my mom died of lymphoma, and so I witnessed all of it. And last year I was like, oh, if I get cancer, I'm just not going to do treatment, and I'll just let it kill me, you know? But then I got put on antidepressants, and now I want to live. So I will do the treatments, if I end up having it. Thank you. I'm just gonna go off the, like, assumption that I don't have it for now. I'm, like, not old enough to have cancer. I was kind of hoping for another, like, 10 years till you know, like, another cancer-free 10 years would be real nice. Yeah, that would be nice. But just gotta be patient, I guess. Find out. Gotta wait on insurance and then get some bone pulled out. Yeah, exactly. I might as well enjoy myself in the meantime while I'm waiting, you know? Yeah, I've tried like a few antidepressants, and the best result I had of any of them was Wellbutrin. It worked so well. It was like a miracle drug. But I had a side effect. I started having tremors, and if you have tremors from Wellbutrin, you have to stop taking it. So even though it worked so good, so well, I mean, it was amazing. It was so good. And I had to stop taking it, and then I tried Zoloft, which did nothing, and now I'm on Effexor, venlafaxine. I don't know how to say that, and it works pretty well. Yeah, it works pretty well. Thanks, NFC. I wish your father the best. Yeah, I'm too young. I just didn't want to, you know? Yeah. Be with your parents as much as you can, you never know. Yeah, you never know. Effexor too? Take Prozac. Okay, so I have a bunch of family members who take Prozac, but I've never taken it. I know that one time my vet offered Prozac to my dog because he was depressed, because when I go to Europe, I usually take my dog. I always take my dog with me, and he loves it there, and he has my parents used to live there up until last year, and they had dogs, and he was like, he just loves Germany. And every time I'd go, he'd get depressed. When we came back to America, my dog would it was so sad. And so my vet offered him Prozac, which I declined. I just gave him extra attention until he got better. Anyone? No, I have not listened to that new album. Is it good? So it's good? Because I was getting tremors for it. It's so frustrating when the side effects happen, but it's working so well. So frustrating. But hey, I got bikinis that fit, that I can wear on Twitch without breaking toss. So happy about that. It's great. It's good. It's perfect. Hi, Mr. Wires. How's it going? Have you been doing VR chat lately? Is that what you've been doing on your stream? It's good. Very nice beats. I'll have to check it out. Good. Hell yeah, Knockers. I'm glad she beat them. I mean, I know, but I'm glad she beat those. How are you? How are you, Mr. Wires? I'm just hanging out, relaxing. I changed the heat of my hot tub. I put it as low as it will go, so it's just not producing heat, because I wanted it to be kind of cool. But I live in the desert, so it's still 90, 91 degrees in the water, which is a bummer. I wanted it to be kind of cool so it'd be more refreshing, But this whole living in the desert thing means that it's just 91-degree water, I guess. I'm hoping maybe it'll, like, get colder. Desert, man. Desert. That desert life. But, yeah. Other than that, life in general is pretty good. Life in general is pretty good. The other night when I did a stream on a different platform, I did some like dancing and I didn't get horrendously sick from it. I like moved a little bit, which is a really good sign, because ever since I got long COVID, any kind of physical activity whatsoever, even like walking more than like a half an hour, would cause like worse dysautonomic syndromes. So like dysautonomic syndrome symptoms. So like heart rate doing weird crazy things, and blood pressure doing weird things, and like causing migraines and stuff like that, and like all kinds of problems and fevers and things. It's just not good. Right? But I did like a little bit of dancing, a little bit, and I didn't get horrible symptoms, so that's a really good sign. So I'm very pleased. Water holds its temperature. Yeah. I might. What if I just buy a ton of ice from the gas station? What if I just buy a huge amount of ice, and then I try to turn it into an ice bath, and I stream it, the whole process? Ice could work. Yeah. Both made things easier and harder. Yeah, Prozac, I feel, works for a lot of people and then doesn't for others. I don't know, antidepressants are weird. They work and then they don't. It's just everyone's brain is so different, you know? I'm just happy that I have the phone over here and it's not fucking it all up. Like, it's not all pixelated. I can see. That's nice. But yeah, if I manage to make this water less hot, that'd be really great, because then I could spend longer in the water, because I just get too hot. MoxyMary's ice cube party. Hey, honestly, we can make it work. We can make it work. Jack, what are you doing down there? The little man, can you see him? The little man ate a bunch of spaghetti out of the trash, and his whole face, he like snuck in the trash, which he never does. Never does that. His whole face was covered in spaghetti sauce, and he came out of the kitchen all proud of himself, and he's looking at me like, you know what I did? Totally told on himself. So I had to give him a face washing, like, bath in the sink in the kitchen. And he's very proud of himself. There's a wasp. Hi Jack, are you doing okay? You don't have to stay out here if you want. You can go inside if you want. It's hot. I love you. I love you. I love you. He's so cute. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just get like a ton of ice and make the water colder. What? Oh, he's whining at me now. Jack, maybe I will take a break from being in the water, and then I'll sit next to the water, and then because I'm getting too hot. I'm gonna do this incredibly graceful. This is not gonna be graceful. Okay. It's very slippery is the thing. The only thing I don't like about this swimsuit is that it's very, like, I don't know, the bottoms are too big. Okay, hold on. Oh wait, I don't want foot cam. Okay, no foot cam. Hi, Jack. Hi, Jack. Oh, I should switch that around and put the knob on the other. Oh, can't see anything. Do you see what, okay. Sorry, Jack. Do you see what I mean? Like this, I like it when, if it's gonna go all the way up to like here, I like this to be higher cut, or it could be lower, you know? Like one or the other. Uh-oh, are my contacts gonna fly out? Hold on. Hi, Jack. Hi. Hi, cutie. Here, I'll move over so you can have a spot. Such a nice boy. There's my chat. Oh, how did I exit that? Okay, it's fine. No. We have a policy here. No feet for free. Oh, man. Yeah. I'm trying those contacts, the new ones, and I need eye drops because it feels like they're just gonna fly off my eyeballs. Jack is a little antidepressant. Yeah, that's totally cool, Knockers. That's just being resourceful. It's like recycling. Jack, what are you eating rice or grass for? Hi, little man. Oh. Jack, are you feeling okay? Maybe you should go inside where it's cooler. I'm really happy that my internet is more stable now. Oh man. No feet. How do I hide my feet? Clearly my butt needs to be bigger to hide my feet. Because clearly 50 inches is not big enough. Jack, are you gonna throw up that grass? Is it true what they say? I know, Comcast finally did something right. My internet is stable enough to do this. It's a miracle. I'm trying to hide my feet. It's not easy. Jackie, come here. Jackie, come here. Stop eating, come on. Stop eating grass. Also, don't look at the air conditioning filter. I changed the filter by myself, by the way, with no assistance. And then I found out that they can freeze over, and it was frozen over, and so I just turned it off for like 3 hours. And now my air conditioner works again. So, I'm very pleased. Jack, come here, come here, come here, honey. Come here, stop eating grass. Come on. My dog has a condition that makes his face look different. Don't judge him. Are you okay? What's going on? You have grass in your teeth? What's happening? What's going on? Do you need me to like put ointment on your eyes? I said the word. Do you need ointment on your eyes? He knows he gets TREATS when I do his ojos. So, okay, I'm gonna go do that. I'll come back with it. Hey, little angel. We're gonna do that. over here. Jackie, come here. Come on. He doesn't like this, but he wants the carrots. I'm gonna give him afterwards. Okay, baby. I'm gonna ointment you up. Let me rub it in. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All done. And carrots. BRB. I have to put this away. It's pretty likely that he's having tummy troubles from the pasta, the huge amount of pasta that he stole out of the trash and ate. Cause like, yeah, there's a reason he doesn't get to have the pasta. It will make him sick. But the little thief. And the thing is, he never does that. It's so rare. So rare. Isn't he precious? Ah. Did you guys know that I have great links? There, behold, MoxyMary.com/links. They're good links. I could totally take a nap out here. Even though I'm not in direct sunlight, I think I would end up with... Oh, I forgot to turn off the timer. I forgot to turn off the alley timer. Oops. That's okay. There's a beetle. I could totally take a nap out here. I could just like lie down. Well, I don't know how I'd make this comfy, like that. Lie down. Though there is a reason I don't sleep on my stomach. 2 reasons, actually. I don't think it would be very comfortable. What is happening? He's so cute. Jesus. Jack, go inside if you're hot. You don't have to stay out here. You're just being a little potato. I'm gonna lie down on my back. The problem is, I've got all this. Oh my god. Oh wait. I forgot. Forgot about that. Jackie, come here. Don't cuddle me. Oh, what a good boy. Oh, I can't reach that. This is not a perfect system. Oh. It's not a perfect system. Hold on. Hold on. It's not a perfect system, but I'm gonna make it a perfect system through trial and error. So much error. I'm making the legs longer. Uh-oh, except I did the wrong one, so now I've fucked it up. Well, I'm gonna fix it. And then what I really should do is stick that on there, but the other way. Yeah, that would be the smart thing to do. And then I would, in theory, because I want my face to be visible, just scoot. Hi, Jack. It's not a perfect system. Am I? It's not a perfect system. Hi, Jack. Hi, cutie. You wanna go inside? We can go inside. Wanna go inside? My little man is refusing to go inside without me, so I think that means it is time for me to go inside. I look like a crazy person right now. That's okay. I kind of am a crazy person, you know, so it fits. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do all this stuff to end, well, I'm not gonna end stream, but I am gonna close the hot tub. It's gonna be weird because you guys are on that. I'm just gonna put you guys on a chair. There, you're on a chair. And then, we'll make it work. And then here is my phone and my water. Towel, other tripod. Oops, it's okay, baby. Oops. Sorry guys, you fell over because one of the legs went through the the chair. Is that better? Is that better? Okay, I'm gonna close all the bits. Where are my shoes? Oh, right, okay. I can't do this without shoes because there's like, I live in the desert, there are spiky things. What do I need to do? I think that's it. I'll take this. I might leave you guys in my bedroom while I go rinse off the chlorine. I don't know. Maybe I will. I might leave you here. Hi, cat. Did you hear him bark? Okay, I have to put on eye drops so that my eye contacts don't fly out of my eyes. I don't know if that's a thing that happens, but it feels like it's gonna happen. One moment. I have to do this real quick, and I'm not good at it, so. There we go. Okay. Okay. Everything is so blurry. What did you miss? Welcome back. You missed a lot of horror games, indie games, retro games, and lots of hot tub. Yeah. So, yeah, just life. Hello. Okay. I need to, yeah, stickers, exactly. Ketchup Doritos sounds so gross. I'm sorry. Okay, have a good time, Texas. Since when were you crazy? It's a long explanation. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to pick something to put on my body. Oh, I know what I'm gonna wear. Let me go grab it. Unless it's on the other side of the room. I'm gonna go grab it and figure out what to put on the bottom, and then I will abandon you guys to go change clothes and then go from there. I'm gonna wear this. I'm excited. It's, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna wear that, and then bra, and then, okay, underwear, bra, this, and then I need like shorts or something. I don't fucking know. I think I have some shorts that I've washed. Okay, I guess I'll wear these. Whatever. Okay. Hello. How's it going? Thank you. I have it in orange as well. I'm really excited that it like fits. It's hard to find clothes that fit correctly, and I'm very pleased with this. Bugged her yesterday. Hell yeah. Okay. I need to run off. Are you asking me if I have ass implants? I have no implants whatsoever. Though implants can be really great. I don't judge people for getting implants. I just worry about people getting sick from it. Thank you. Thank you. I was going for like a 60s vibe, maybe 70s, I don't know. Okay. So, but yeah, maybe approaching a stranger and asking them if they have implants in their butt is not the way to go, socially speaking. Like, maybe that's not the correct approach. Okay, I'm gonna go shower. I'll be back. This will be really quick. Hang out with my dog. I'm gonna take my clothes. That would be the smart thing to do. Okay, I'll be back in normal clothes. Okay. I have no chlorine. I have no more chlorine. Look at this top, it's new. And these shorts I found in my clothing storage and I didn't think they fit, but they fit. They fit. They fit. And I really like this shirt. I might have to get this in more colors. I really like it. Let me grab my lotion. I know it's a sin to not put on lotion after you shower, but I'm not gonna do everything because I'm lazy. I'm gonna put on deodorant. There's that. Oh, hold up. I also don't want to get a bunch of lotion in my hair, which tends to happen. Okay. My nail polish did not survive hot tubbing. I've been experimenting with peel off nail polish base, but yeah, I'm still experimenting with making it last long enough. Like some of my nails came off, or nail polish. You know, it's not the nail itself, obviously. Anyway. Okay, good enough. I'm gonna move this back, put on some deodorant. Wait, deodorant. Oh, sorry, I can't see chat at the moment. Okay. I can't read chat. I don't know what I'm doing. I prefer the term Daisy Dukes because jorts. Oh man. I mean, technically they are jorts. You're not wrong. I just need to drink some water. I don't know what to do with myself now. I think I'm dehydrated. I should make Pedialyte. You did miss the hot tub party, but never get dancing, Daco. Yeah, I needed to get the chlorine off. I don't do well with chlorine. Let me put this in the recycling. Every time I see the screen, I remember that I have a giant denim jumpsuit behind me that probably does not fit. I'm gonna tailor it to make it fit me and make it good. It's for a 70s look. It's a whole thing, but I should get around to doing that. I understand, Nepsy. I understand. It's appreciated. You always called them hot pants. I feel like they're only hot pants if like a portion of the butt cheek is out. You know? I feel like because everything's covered, there's no ass out. But if it did have like half the cheek out, I feel like then it would be hot pants. But I don't know. Laura Jake Ryan, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Laura Jake Ryan. That's really nice of you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, it's hot. 6 inches short. I do have some like that they would never fit me. They're like a size 5. It's not even remotely possible, but they're like this much material, barely. Guys, did you know that I, every Saturday, stream other places as well? Oh my god! Wait. Lord Jake Ryan, thank you so much. Oh my god, thank you! Thank you. Oh god, I hit my... Thank you. I'm gonna turn off the sound so that we don't hear that song 10 times though. I'll be right back. Lord Jake Ryan, 150 is insane. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I stream games on Twitch and other places I stream games and other things. And hot tub places. It's real hot and humid in this house. Where else do I stream? Twitch has rules about what I can talk about. Yeah. I'm probably gonna do, I don't know, like one kick stream to check it out or something. I don't know what my plan is. Jack is so much happier now that I'm indoors. I just want to stand on things. You know, is it like, I imagine myself as a ship captain whenever I put my leg on something, but it doesn't make a lot of sense to just have your leg on stuff, but I feel like it makes me look like a ship captain. I want to be a ship captain. So, there's that. Oh man. Whew. Okay, then the thought is, what do I do? Ooh, we could do, should I lie down? Is there underpants on the floor? No. I always have to think about what's in the background whenever I'm gonna, like, move the camera or, like, you know, change the angle. I always have to think about it. I might put you guys in the closet. Yeah, you guys are in the closet now. It's a good place to be. Well, not really, but no. As you can see, I do not have sheets on my bed, and it's because they're in the dryer and ready to go on the bed, but I hate it. I washed them yesterday, but I hate putting sheets on. It's so annoying. It's so difficult, and it sucks, and I don't want to. I will do it today even, but I don't want to. You're all trapped in the closet. Yeah, Pride Month's over. Back into the closet with you. I have to delete that comment, Nefsy, because I literally cannot have comments in my chat using those letters in that context because of Twitch's rules. I have to delete any comment that mentions that website. Okay, let's see. Anyway, oh my god. Hi, Jack. What's up? He's like, why are you not paying attention to me and me only? I think his tummy is hurting because of the pasta you stole out of the trash. I think that's what's happening. But there's nothing I can do about that, you know? It's so hot in here. I gotta figure out what temperature it is. I shall return with knowledge. It's 70 degrees in here. That's not even hot. Why does it feel so hot? Do you guys want to see something cool? I've been working on making my, like, office better. Hold on. Behold! I put some paintings there. I got a new carpet and, like, dusted everything. This is Drea's chair that I finally put together and cleaned so that that chair can go away. There's things that still need fixing, but rug, chair, improvements. These are big improvements. I'll take what I can get. Okay. I'm gonna sit down here with you guys. Ooh, crooked. There's blankets. It's not very helpful. It's always so difficult with the vertical to like my head is not showing. I'm just gonna make it. Fuck it. I'm just gonna do this. Fuck it. You can see my face again. Wow, my face. Behold. What happened to that chair? I don't know where that chair came from, but I've had it for 10 to 15 years. And I'm gonna auction off the cushion because I think it's funny. Yeah, Twitch is very strict about that. Yeah. Let's see. Dipped in a shower. Yeah, it literally is so old that it is falling apart. Like chunks of metal have fallen out spontaneously, and like the foam is literally disintegrating. So I just find chunks of my chair all over the place. And but yeah, so I'm gonna auction it off. It's the butt sweat chair, that's what it's called. I'm gonna auction it off. It's like my version of Gamer Girl bathwater. I think it's hilarious. But yeah. Okay. No arguing in chat. Also, you shouldn't. Why are you pushing kick so much? When people, here's the thing. The reason people don't trust you, Tyken, in this situation is that when people push kick, often, not always, but often, in girl streams, it's because they want the girls to dress more provocatively in streams. And on Kick, you can do that. You can wear a bikini while you play video games or whatever. So, that's why you seem untrustworthy and everyone sees you with suspicion in this scenario. And that is why your attitude is disliked. There you go. But yeah, no arguing. No. Not interested in marriage. Not interested in marriage whatsoever, in fact. But I don't know, I fully support, I think women should get to wear whatever they want, but I think that when you come into a place that it just like people tend to have ulterior motives, like wanting to see more tits and ass without paying. Anyway. Okay, so here's the question. do we play a game, like do multiplayer stuff with friends, like DVD or something? Probably not, because I told them I was not going to do that. I told them I was going to do hot tub, so that doesn't work. Do I? Thank you, Tech Kid. I appreciate it. It's really nice of you. Wait. Yeah. Oh, it's all... I forgot it was vertical. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, no, we are not prudes here. We just deal with a lot of assholes. And so we are always on the watch and suspicious when there are signs. But thank you. That's really nice of you. I do appreciate it. Played song trivia? No, I have an auditory processing disorder, so I love music, but I don't have good... My memory when it comes to, like, musicians and stuff is basically non-existent. It's a little touch of brain damage. That's what happens when you get infections in your brain. Shit goes weird. Hi, Zach. How's it going? Hello. Jamestown River? Yeah, it would be a huge problem for it. Yeah, song trivia is just not gonna happen for me. I do love music though, like as much as the next person. I grew up in the house. My dad is an opera singer, like as a job, as a career. He's retired, but that was his career, and so I grew up in a house where music was a thing, a whole thing. So I love it, but of all kinds. Yeah, really, there isn't, like, in every genre, there's something good to listen to, you know? There's no genre, as far as I can think of, where there's nothing good. There's something good in every genre. But anyway, yeah, the only trouble with the Effexor that I'm on is that, like with Wellbutrin, I had a lot of like clarity, like mental clarity. I could think and I could imagine clearly, and like I had like a really clear functional mind. It was wonderful, but I had the side effect of the tremors, so I had to go off it. But the Effexor, like Zoloft made me feel straight stupid. Like I had not a creative bone in my body when I was on Zoloft. It like doled me down so much. Effexor works better for the depression, but I'm a little dull. Like I lose my thoughts more easily. I need to maybe take my Adderall. If I could decide what to do with myself, then I could take my Adderall. But I don't want to take it if I'm not going to do anything, because it's a waste and there's a shortage. So it's like gold, you know? Hello, thank you. Let's see. Thinking. What games am I playing? I do need to, yeah, I should take my Adderall because my brain is not working. It's like I get halfway through a thought and it's just not functioning. I do not have brain. Snatcher. I want to do the redo Snatcher off stream and then like start stream where we stopped. There's a bug in Snatcher that I couldn't find a solution to. So I have to replay it and hope. But that game is good enough that it's worth it. And then we're still really early in Cyberpunk, but it's such a big game. It's a little too overwhelming. I'm so sleepy all of a sudden. But it's so early. I can't go to bed. What time is it even? 6? There's still like 2 hours of sunlight. I'm not going to bed. Why am I getting sleepy? Because I have narcolepsy. That would be it. You have a question. Well, I'm gonna give you some advice. Don't say that. Just ask the question. People don't like it when you say, I have a question, or can I ask a question? People don't like that. I'm giving you advice. Just ask the question instead of saying that. It does not make it more polite. What is Qbert? What is a Qbert? Is that a sentient Q-tip? Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, I gotta take my Adderall. There's no avoiding this. I'm gonna have to do it. Do I want to switch to my computer, though? I've only been live, like... I actually have no idea how long I've been live because I accidentally ended the stream at one point. Let me check. An hour and a half. Yeah, I want to stream more. But I should have taken an Adderall. I have been a fool. View all. So that one was okay. I've only been live for like, okay, like an hour and 40 minutes. That's nothing. I would like to stream more. If I could only remember, I'm gonna just take an Adderall. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go do that. I'm going to go take an Adderall. I'll be right back. Did you see that? I walked into the fucking doorknob. I always have bruises on this arm. I always drink Pedialyte after a hot tub. Or not always, but most of the time. What's my favorite dance move? Probably twerking. But that's not allowed on Twitch. Twitch does not allow twerking. Okay, I'll check that out, knockers. Oh shit, I'm still in the hot tub category. But I am no longer in the hot tub. Let me fix it. View, dashboard. I'm gonna spill this Pedialyte all over my bed. No, I don't know. I just want to change. The app is so different than it was. Just chatting. Just chatting. Okay. Done. Sweet. No. Oh, okay, hold up. Give me just a second. Gotta do a thing. Hmm. Um. Sorry. Well, I took the Adderall, which means in about an hour, I will be a fully functional person with thoughts and feelings. Yeah, so the question is, what do we do? What do we do with ourselves? I'm putting you guys back in the closet where you belong. Did I make it too high now? Okay, let's see. Gotta open my chat again. Game of Monopoly. Yep. Lies. Hey, once the Adderall works, once the Adderall kicks in, I'm gonna be so functional. So functional. I'm just gonna be it's gonna be great. I'm trying to think of like what games I'm trying to play. Oh, I wanted to play Only Up. Yeah, I wanted to do that. And then I downloaded another one. What was it though? Oh, the other one I downloaded was Night Security, but I played it with Allie in a like collab night. When was that? Like yesterday or the day before or something? And it gave me such severe, extreme motion sickness. It was unbearable. I had to midstream lie down in the bathroom, like on the tile. You know when you lie down on the cold tile and you're just waiting to see if you're gonna vomit? Like it was that game. I don't understand how a game made like now that like was released like 2 weeks ago can have no like motion blur turning off option. Like I don't know, it was a weird lack of. Ich habe 10 Jahre in Pforzheim gelebt. Ella Brell, what is happening? Why are you addressing yourself? Allie! Yes, oh my god. Wait, but is your computer working? Is your computer working? I want to do something. Is your computer working? I really want to do clown shit. I think I'm going to buy a tutu. One of those like tiny tutus and then shred it a little bit. And be like a chubby, scary clown. But I want you to clownify me. So maybe I'll order that stuff so that when you visit me, you can clownify me. I'm excited. Unbanned. Oh, Ella Bro. Oh, I didn't know. Wait, what? Oh, how strange. So Twitch is doing some strange things. Twitch is doing some very strange things. Echt? Du studierst in Pforzheim. Oh my god, that's funny. Ja, meine Eltern haben jetzt eine Wohnung in Düsseldorf. Also bin ich öfter dort. Yeah. I haven't been back to my hometown in Germany in a really long time because my parents bought a condo in Düsseldorf, a different city. And so that's usually where I go because it's free housing. Oh, the threat. That is so weird, Elabrel. No, Nefsi, you've got the right Elabrel. I just don't think Elabrel was being... Well, I don't know. What do I know? Computer is still toast. Yeah! So is your computer, like, can you just replace the CPU and have it work? Or do you have to, like, replace all the parts? What's the situation? In der Nordstadt? Echt? Oh, that's funny. Ich hab Parkplatz Hotel. Parkplatz Hotel. I lived on the opposite side of the street, like on the other side of the street, directly across from the Parkplatz Hotel. Yeah, on the like 6th floor, directly across from that. So it's like it's a part of town. Yeah, you would recognize. Parkhotel, ja, Parkhotel. Ja, genau dort. That's the building where your favorite bar is? Hell yeah. Yeah, I lived on the 6th floor. And, yeah. Yep. Alabrel streams 3 or 4 times a week. I don't know the number anymore because I don't have a super strong grasp on time. But, very consistent. You need new CPU and motherboard because your motherboard is 12 years old. Jesus Christ. Well, that's awful. Hi. Yeah. Man, yeah, I haven't been to Potsdam in so long. So long. It's a long time. It would probably be so different. Like, I don't know. What if my favorite Döner place doesn't exist anymore? The Sultan one. And welche Straße ist das? Daimlingstraße? Nee. The street that ends in the 5-story tall beer painting. Südstadt, also. Flößerviertel, ja, genau. Yeah, you're super consistent, Alabrel. It's pretty great. Blah, blah, blah. What was I thinking? My brain. That's a bummer, Allie. That's a bummer that your computer is that fried. But I guess it does make sense that... I mean, yeah, Prime, I guess is what I'm saying. Prime is coming up, Prime Day. And then also you're moving, so it's not like you could stream much anyway during moving time, I guess. I don't know. Moving is so stressful. It takes so much longer than it should. You know? I don't know. That's part of why I still live here. Is that the thought of moving all my shit is just overwhelming. I don't want that. I'll move when I'm successful enough to hire a moving company. Which is not anytime soon. Allie's computer. Older than... Okay, I see you. Moving companies aren't that expensive, really? See, I've never looked into it. I've just always assumed that it costs a fortune. Especially because I have, like, a lot of furniture that is very old. And, I mean, I don't have that much. And I have a lot of, like, paintings that are priceless and irreplaceable because they were painted by, like, my great uncle and shit like that. The idea of, like, them fucking a 300-year-old like dresser up fucking freaks me out. So I'm like, I want to get the best available, but yeah, I don't know. You can get insurance. Yeah, that's what I should do if I move at some point. That's true. True. But I can dry my tears with cash. Yeah. Most companies try to rip you off. Yeah, it's all, I don't know. Pay your friend who has a pickup truck with some beer. I think my home is a little beyond pickup truck with beer in terms of volume of stuff. I think we should buy a commune. I was actually considering that. I've been considering that for years. And sometimes I look at properties for communes. The interest rate is just garbage, right? Like, who can pay 7% or whatever it is right now? So that's kind of a problem. Otherwise, I would just do it. Except also, my health is kind of up in the air at the moment, right? But I would like to do a commune. But part of it is, I don't know where I want to do a commune. I don't want to do it here. I don't want to do it anywhere with desert. Fuck the desert. Fuck the desert so hard. I hate it so much. I just want to live somewhere with some humidity in the air. I'll take any humidity I can get. But yeah, outside of Dallas, I've only been to Dallas that one time to visit Drea and spend time there, but I only spent time like mostly where she was. Like we went into something Deep Ellum, something like that, to stay at an art studio. I don't know. Drea didn't do Dallas, right? Yeah, you'll have to show it to us. You live in Georgia? No, you don't want that. I have been told by climatologists that I should not move to Georgia, northern Georgia. I was looking at like the Athens area, because people's allergies are really bad there. I don't know. That's what I've been told. Please make a commune and let me be the house mom. See, that's what I want. I want a fucking commune. It's not even like, yeah. We'll see. We'll see how much, oh my God. I'm trying contacts, right? But I don't know how well they're working. Streamer commune. What does UGA mean? I don't know what that means. I should know what that means, but I don't. It just looks familiar. Climatologists know all. Love me some climatologists. That Debbie that did. See, I've never seen that movie. Is it good? Does she really do Dallas? So what I want to do, maybe I should play Sims and create my perfect commune again. But I really enjoy set design, and so I want to take a building or build a building that can be structured so that it has multiple sets in it for like photo shoot purposes and content creation purposes. But I don't know about that. We'll see. Everyone in my life is always like, no, don't do things. Ew, that's crazy. Why would you take that kind of risk? And all the times I've taken the risk, not like listen to them, despite a lot of pressure, it's always fucking worked out because I know what I'm doing. But then again, when it comes to like owning property and like purchasing property, I do not know what I'm doing. So it's, yeah, I don't know. People fought me on the fucking hot tub like crazy. They fought me so hard. Like my mom, my dad, everyone, Zanji, everyone. And I was like, I will stream in it. I will make content. It'll pay it off. And I'll be a lot healthier because I'll be able to like be in the water, which is healthy for me. And and these are all valid reasons And they were like, no, it's a terrible mistake. I bought the hot tub and it paid off like really fucking fast. It's way paid off. And it made me like healthier, like more functional. All the things I said, lo and behold, came about because I know what I'm doing. But people tend to think that I don't, and I get frustrated. Living, owning a commune, right? It feels like a good solution to the world's, nonsense. The world's nonsense. I feel like we need the village structure, Communes provide that, because it's like, how nowadays, like, you don't know any parents who aren't fucking exhausted all the time and, like, kind of, not always miserable, but, like, people, parenting is super fucking hard, right? I think we just do a lot better with, like, more of a village structure. It's because we're all so isolated, right? Like, you need to have other parents who can help out. Like, you can, like, I don't know. It just works better if you have people, like a support network that, like a firmly set in place sort of support structure. Yeah, exactly. Like, everyone, we're all taught that we have to buy our house, that we have to buy a house and, like, do a career that's in a specific type, like, it has to be something respectable and, like, blah, 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 have kids and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, why don't we make our own rules and do things a little differently and make it easier on everyone? Like, yeah, like, I don't know, it's just dumb, but 420 and get laid once in a while. Yeah. Parenting is super hard. Every parent I've ever met is fucking tired. And it's like, man, I get it. Like, that is the most stressful job there is, right? Because you're responsible for a whole nother human being. And, like, that's fucking huge, right? It's 24/7. But, like, if you had a really, like, a commune or whatever, where, like, one person on Tuesday, like, could watch all the kids and all the kids from the commune or whatever, and then the other parents could, like, get their shit done or, like, relax, or, like, you could just, like, break up time better. The kids get to have, like, active social lives, and it just, like, I don't know. I just want a commune. I think it's healthier to live that way. Yeah, exactly. You're tired. Yeah, we need community. Exactly. The nuclear family is not, and, like, I'm from Germany, and there's a lot more multi-generational living in Germany, which I really fucking love, because, like, the pressure to move out when as soon as you turn 18 is very American, like, and it doesn't make sense. It just does not make sense in our current world. Maybe it made sense in the 80s and the 90s or whatever. It does not make sense in our current, like, market and, like, world. How is an 18-year-old going to pay that rent and then, like, pay to go to university a huge amount and, like, all this shit? It's just, why put that on a young adult who's barely, it just doesn't make sense. Most people have a good skill set but can't do everything. Yeah, it's like, why not sort of everyone can use their strengths, and you can see. I'm not a parent. I don't have kids. No, I don't have kids. Legal ability to tell dad jokes. That intensive and a big, yeah, it's a huge thing, and I don't, like, I want to be a foster parent someday. Like, that's the parent I want to be if I ever get the chance. But, like, parenting is a lot. It's a hard thing, and it would be great to have a real community to make it a more realistic sort of thing, I know, it's true. Most Germans, yeah, it's never going to change that, like, when you turn 18, you want to move away from your family. Like, because who wants to, like, most 18-year-olds don't want to live with their parents. But in Germany, it's not like this. Like, here in America, there's, like, you get, like, bullied or, like, treated like, it's like an insult to say, oh, you live with your parents if you're, like, 18. In Germany, the pressure is just, like, less severe, you know? Like, here, even though it's fucking insane how high rent is and people aren't being paid, like, what there should be paid, and, like, everything is terrible and groceries cost a fortune and everything is a disaster, people still are, like, see it as shameful. Here it's shameful to live with your parents once you're 18. And that's the thing. That shame aspect is not a thing in most countries. Should have swallowed you. I love that. I love that one. I love that. That's a good mom line. Yeah. We put the pressure on ourselves. Yeah, true. But yeah, you can put the pressure on yourself because you want that freedom, but people aren't going to, like, insult you left and right and for not immediately doing it. Like, yeah, it's just weird. There's a lot of people here who are parents, not here, but people in America I know who, once their kids turned 18, they just didn't help them anymore. They were just like, well, you need to learn how to solve your own problems and be tough and, like, handle your own issues. And then they just don't help their kids. And it's like, the world isn't the same as when you were a teenager. Like, the world isn't the same. Like, inflation and, like, there's a lot of, like, differences between now and then that make it significantly harder to, like, make it, like, to be independent nowadays. But they sort of think it's like, oh, school of hard knocks, you gotta learn to be on your own. And it's like, I don't get that. Like, I get kids learning independence or whatever, teenagers learning independence, that's a great thing. But as a parent, like, I think it should be a responsibility to recognize that shit is fucking hard. Like, you know, life is already gonna be really fucking hard for your kids, like, really fucking hard. Life is gonna kick them in the face. You don't need to add to that. You know, like, life's already gonna do that. That's kind of how I feel about that. Yeah, exactly. Like, I live in New Mexico still because of my disability, because I needed to be taken care of. Exactly, Texas. Like me. I'm from Pforzheim, Baden-Württemberg. Want to have a kid, but you don't. Is that a breakup point? Yes. Absolutely. Unless, I mean, if they say they want, like, a biological kid, they want me to get pregnant and have a kid, then yes, that's a reason to break up. That's an incompatibility. Because I have health problems that make that not possible. I mean, technically it is possible, but it would be very high risk for me and maybe the baby. So it's not realistic for me to do that, because even though I'm not sterile or, like, I'm not infertile, I can get pregnant in theory. Like, I have some health problems that make it high risk. It might be dangerous for me. So, which is not why I don't want parents. Or why I don't want kids. Like, I already decided when I was a kid, basically, that I wanted to be a foster parent. To me, that's like a calling. Like, I don't have the need to reproduce, you know? I don't have the need to create children who are biologically mine. Like, that is not a need that I feel. I feel a need to be a parent to kids who don't have parents, or whose parents can't take care of them at a given time for whatever reason. Anyway, that's, yeah. So if I met someone, we're in love, and they're like, I really want biological children, It's probably a good reason to break up because we're incompatible, you know? Hello, we're hanging out. We did a hot tub stream. Stepmom vibes. Yeah. Well, that's the thing is like, if someone had kids and I fell in love, like, that'd be fine. I'd just adopt their kids and be a mom, you know? Like, that'd be fine. Like, because I am a very maternal person. Like, I'm really good with kids. And, yeah, I want to make the world a better place. You sublimated your parenting instincts into collecting action figures instead? Oh, hell yeah. Hey, you know, you got to treat those action figures really well. Some of them are quite delicate. About a surrogate, I considered a surrogate because my DNA is mostly fine. But I don't want biological children. Like, I just don't. I don't feel that need, and I feel like there are enough kids out there that are that don't have parents. Like, there's such a need. There's so many kids in the foster system. So many. Like, I think that if you have, like, a deep personal need to reproduce and have, like, biological kids, then fine, go ahead. There's nothing wrong with that. But for me, since I don't have that need to have them be biologically mine, like, I would love a kid who came into my household, like a foster kid or an adoptive kid, as much as if the child were biologically mine, right? So, like, why not use that capability for love and caring for someone? Why not, like, I think it's best used for people who need it, who already exist, you know? You wish it was, yeah, donating eggs is, like, such a huge thing. It's really, yeah. My cousin and had to use it as surrogate recently, and they had a really wonderful experience with the whole process and everything. It can be like, it can work out really, really well for a lot of people. I don't have any problem with it or anything, because, yeah. But I feel like I can do more good in the world by being a foster parent or adoptive parent than by creating more kids. Yeah, there's something, yeah, I just, you learned your independence during 7th grade. Yeah, that's too early. South Germany was East Germany too? Yeah, so my parents own a condo in Düsseldorf, and so I spend a lot of time nowadays when I go to Germany in Düsseldorf. They just moved to America last year. But, so I really love Diedorf. But I really, next time I go to Germany, I want to head down to, like, Bavaria, because I haven't spent much time down there. And I want to, it's just so beautiful. I want to go back there. I do like southern Germany very, very much. And Freiburg, I have, like, family in Freiburg, so I want to go there. And I haven't been to Europa Park in so many years, which is like an amusement park. It's kind of like Disneyland in Germany. Let's see. Thank you, Slothy. Hi, Dr. Jayla. Yeah, I don't know. Everyone is, like, we are who we are, and we change over time, but we, like, grow and stuff. But I'm someone, like, since I was, like, a kid, I've been very open-minded and body, like, positive about the human body, partially from growing up in Germany, where nudity is not treated as, like, the default for nudity is not sexual. Like, nudity is just the body. It's a good thing. It should be celebrated, and it can be sexual if, like, you're having sex or whatever. But, like, it's where nudism comes from. It's a whole thing. Very, like, nudity positive. I grew up very, like, I don't know, like, I've always been, even in my family, probably the most, like, open-minded about stuff like that. And then also, since a really young age, wanted to be a foster parent or an adoptive parent, like, since I was pretty fucking young, like in middle school. So I think that, you know, it's definitely not a temporary, like there's just some facts about yourself, like that, like some traits, I guess, that you've had your whole life that are just integral to who you are. And that's like one of them is, yeah. Yeah. That is wild. That's insane, Juan. That is wild. I genuinely, that is weird. It's weird. Like, did her son consent to that? Because if he didn't consent to it, she should not have been able to do that. Like, I feel like you should get to choose what you do with your semen, you know? Like, because if he didn't consent to that, it's fucked up. Aw, that's so sweet, Texas. Aw, hey, Beeps. How's it going? We're hanging out. We were doing a hot tub stream earlier, but I got too hot. I'm going to get a bunch of ice cubes. I put my hot tub at the lowest temperature possible, but I live in the desert. It's hot. So it's still like 90 degrees in there. So I'm going to get a bunch of ice cubes. Not today, because I let my driver's license expire. We don't need to talk about it. I just fucked up. But I'm going to get a bunch of ice. I'm going to put the ice in there and try to cool down the water so that I can spend more time in the hot tub. But how are you? I got distracted. I think my Adderall is kicking in. The Ouija to ask him for, oh my god. Yeah, thank you for doing that shout out. Hell yeah. Guys, follow Beeps, Beard Princess. We've played Outlast together, so if you've seen my Outlast Trials streams, there you go. Yeah, and now we're just like hanging out. Yeah, we're just hanging out. I want to switch. I was waiting essentially for my Adderall to kick in. Because my brain was just not working. And then also at some point I need to put the sheets on this bed. I don't want to do it. But you guys are in my closet currently. Now that Pride Month is over. You're nestled among the clothes and shoes. Look at my shoes, by the way. Look how good they are. Look at my beautiful shoes. Wow. Shoes. Shoes. All the thigh-high boots are like behind. Oh, shoes. That's where I've got you guys amongst the shoes. You're right in front of the marabou slippers. This for a person who doesn't, like, I never leave my house. And at home, I never put on shoes. So, like, there's so many shoes I have never even worn. It's ridiculous. And I'm like, oh, this will be so good for a photo shoot. And I never fucking put on shoes. I'm like, I don't know. I need to try more of my shoes on. The problem is that when I had the floors, we had the tile put into this house, that it used to be carpet. It was fucking terrible. We had tile put in, but the tile people were awful. First of all, terrible. And they didn't bother telling us that the foundation was crumbling terribly. So the tile work in this house is like not even, like not, because the foundation itself was so crumbling so much. So like, we would have paid them to fix it is the thing, or we would have had it fixed, but like they didn't bother telling us until they were done. So my floor is a little fucky, so I don't wear a lot of heels inside my house. Yeah, and I don't leave my house very much, so DVD with the new, oh yeah, is the DVD Nick Cage Survivor thing good? Does he have voice lines that he actually recorded, like sounds or whatever? What's the best thing of sleeping with a guy with a girl? What's the best worlds in your opinion? That's a complicated question that I probably shouldn't answer on Twitch. I could probably answer that elsewhere, but probably not on Twitch, because I would have to be extremely vague here on Twitch to answer that. Walking insects. Yeah. Hi, how's it going? Thank you. He has so many. Oh, that's fucking fantastic. It's okay. There's some movie. Oh, yeah. I remember. Okay. Did you see the new vampire movie, the new Dracula one called Renfield? With the guy from The Great? And also the Warm Bodies movie, the guy. And then it also has Nick Cage as Dracula. That movie, I enjoyed so much. I enjoyed it so much. It had everything. It was delightful. It was just very enjoyable. And I thought Nick Cage's Dracula was really very good. Oh, highly recommend. Very fun. You're in no socks autistic. I would probably not wear socks except that my feet get cold because I have terrible circulation. Never been to South Germany. Any recommendations? I don't know. I really love the Black Forest. I don't know. I don't know. I was a kid when I lived in the south part of Germany. So like all the stuff I did was like kid stuff. Like I really love Europa Park, which is like Disneyland but in Germany and different. Like they have a mouse, but it's a different mouse. It's not Disney. It's not Mickey Mouse. It's a different mouse. It's delightful and wonderful and just the best. So I recommend that if you like goofy, kitschy stuff that's like basically the way it. So there was an engineer who worked on the Disneyland, like in America. He was German. He came to Germany, and then he was like, I'm gonna make something like Disneyland in Germany. But you know how Disneyland has like the Magic Kingdom or whatever? It's got like different. I've never been to Disneyland in America. I've only been to the one in Paris. But it's got like parts, right? Well, the way Europa Park works is the parts are like Scandinavia land, Viking land, UK land, and so it's all like Europe, parts of Europe. And it's just really funny and like probably crumbling at this point. But it's such a knockoff. Like at one point, like when I was a kid, they had France land, right? Like France, they had like a French part, right? But instead of the mouse being the mouse that was for everything, right? The French one was a rat smoking a cigarette with a baguette and a beret. So like literally, instead of having the mouse that's like Mickey Mouse but not, they had a rat for the French one. It's just like, it's a weird place and I love it. I went back when I was like 17. I need to go back when I go back home. But anyway, that is a delight if you're into like weird shit like that. They no longer have the rat for France, which is dumb. Like they made it PC or whatever. PC. I guess it was offensive to have France have a rat instead of the mouse. Yeah, there's a Disney. I should look up the guy's name. Heidevo? Oh, in the north? Yeah. What is this way you sit on the bed? I don't know, comfy like? Fantasialand. Where's Fantasialand? Where's that? I do need to have good posture. I really want one of those thingies that you put on that's like, it goes under your bra, but it holds your shoulders back and forces you to have good posture. I really want one of those. I put one on my Amazon wish list, but I haven't bought it yet. Did you guys know I have an Amazon wish list? I need better posture. But I have like 20 pounds strapped to my chest. It's so hard to have good posture when you are, yeah. A Fantasialand. Oh, I was thinking about, I was going to ask my therapist this morning. I'm doing EMDR therapy for PTSD. And a lot of it is like imagining things and like and then seeing where you go from that. And I wanted to ask her how it changes, like how the process changes when it comes to patients without the ability to imagine things, like with aphantasia. But I forgot to ask her. Yeah, it's hard. Hello. Hi to Bach. Yeah. And then, near Cologne, Düsseldorf, and it's the best park. Interesting. So yeah, Düsseldorf's where I go usually when I'm in Germany. And I like Cologne too. I like Köln. Mostly just because I love the cathedral like everyone else does. And that little cafe across from the cathedral where the Roman ruins are is, oh my God. It's so like, it's just like, it makes you feel so chic, you know? Hello. Hi. Hi. Do you guys want to see my chair? It's Drea's chair that she gave me a year ago, but I didn't, I didn't put it together until now because I'm bad at accomplishing things. But I put it together and I scrubbed it so it's cleaner. And I will show it to you. Give me a second. I gotta put this away. Wait. Okay, I don't know where I'm gonna put you guys. You're on the little tripod. I can put you here, but I don't want you to get free feet. On my new rug. Behold the chair. It's newish. It doesn't have arms. I don't think they might be in my garage, or maybe she didn't give them to me. I don't know, but I might buy arms for it. But look, I have not tipped it over yet at all. Behold. Ah, cushy. And then I'm a little nervous because of the number of chairs I've tipped over in this room. But it seems to work fine for, I could actually totally fall asleep like this. What am I knocking off with my hair? Yeah, I'm very, very pleased. And it matches my new carpet. But here's the question. There's some paintings. I just picked random ones to put up there. I could put other ones instead. What color should I paint this maroon metal? That is the question. Also, here's my studio. This is where I stream. It's kind of messy. Hi, Jack. Do you need to go potty? My little man needs to go potty. Come here, little man. Good boy. That there is distilled water that I have to get rid of because there was something wrong at the manufacturing place or whatever. Go potty. It's not. Jack, you said you wanted to go potty. Don't you want to potty? Jack, there's a hummingbird. Don't you want to potty? And show that hummingbird who's boss? Okay, he stepped outside. Our sunflowers have gotten really big. We're gonna have sunflower seeds. And I bet the squash is ready to be picked. But yeah, so that's what I need to do. Oh, I was using my green screen for to record that thing for my cousin's grant proposal for her nonprofit. But okay, I really like this top. I think I'm gonna order it in more colors. Wait. Yeah, I like it. It's a very good top. Thank you. I would love that, Bernard. I tried it with a recliner, but the thing is, I'm awful, and so I tip things. I have to like make it work with a desk and with with where a keyboard goes, like all these like factors. So I've tried a lot of different setups. I remember when I've streamed from like every size bed. I did have a chaise lounge. I did have one once for streaming, and I did stream from it, but it didn't work very well. But there's a lot of things I've attempted, but yeah. Yeah, it's got buttons. I just will not button them for obvious reasons. But yeah, I gotta put my gnome back though. The gnome needs to be here. Oh, and then you guys can actually see the fucking VR set that I'm gonna use. It's we have to calibrate it. Zanji's gonna help me. It's attached on a pulley system so that the cable isn't like at my feet and stuff, so that I can move around without fucking it all up. Hey, how's it going? Oh god, my eyes are dry again. Is contacts just flying off your eyes a thing? This is the first time I've worn contacts in so long. Huh? This isn't for the, wait, my my VR set? I don't know, maybe. I heard so many fireworks last night, and my dog was really, he doesn't get like super upset, but he gets like on edge. He'll be extra naughty, and he like doesn't want me to, like he doesn't want to go outside to do his business. You have to like force him to like, you have to carry him out there to the grass and be like, you got a potty. And he'll be like, no, we're in a war zone, you know, and he'll try running inside. You got to convince him because he's got to go, you know. It's a whole thing. But other than that, he's not like cowering from the fireworks. I didn't really see any. I just heard them. I should have stretched when I was in the hot tub, and I didn't. And now I have regrets. Oh. And this carpet is so much softer. It's so much softer than the old one. I'm so happy. And I've got to try to not ruin it by being a mess of a person. Oh God. Okay, so there's another question. Now that I have done do I wanna? Yeah, my dog's not too stressed about it. Oh, hydrate. I didn't see that, Sean. Keep Sean. How's it going? I know, like, I had a dog growing up who was just, he would cower next, like, between the toilet and the bathtub. He would just cower and, like, whimper the whole time. So terrified. Poor baby. Yeah. Or some dogs go into panic mode and they'll, like, literally escape their yards. Every 4th of July and the day after New Year's, 1st of January, we would find dogs in the neighborhood that were just lost because they had escaped, and we would try to find their owners, and it was a whole thing. It was like an activity that we do because it was so common. And sometimes they'd come into our yard. Like, dogs would escape their yard, end up in our yard. Like a bloodhound, a gigantic bloodhound one time just ended up in our yard. It was really weird. So we took it home because there's only one person in the neighborhood with a bloodhound, so it was pretty easy to figure out where that dog belonged. But it was a high fence that dog got over. Jack's being weird. I wanted to work on some more emotes, but I just do that on my iPad. I have some that I tried uploading to Twitch, and Twitch, it just like didn't work, so I'm gonna try to upload them again. I don't know why. They're the right file format, they're the right size, and it's not like they didn't get accepted. It's just that the upload didn't work. Like, it didn't, said it took, didn't take. So I think I'm gonna try that again. I also really want to lie around and make more emotes. I also really want to make some emotes of like photos or like faces, like not just drawings, also like pieces of photos. Like, oh wait, this is my old chair. Well, it's okay. I also need to set up the auction for the chair, but I gotta take chair photos where I'm sitting on the chair. I gotta get someone to do that with me. Maybe I'll ask Sanji to take my chair photos for the auction. It can be the auction can be part of my fundraiser if my biopsy doesn't go well. Otherwise, no. Jack is barking at me. He's like, why are you not in the bedroom? I want to hang out and lie in bed because that's my favorite activity because I'm an old man. I too am an old man. I too love lying around in bed. The city fined you $300 because your dog kept getting out? But man, that sucks. Some dogs are they're so good at getting out of fences. Like, they're so good. Like, we had a neighbor dog who kept getting into our property, like, through a fence, like, climbing the fence, even though it was a tall ass fence. And so then, and so we made the fence taller, and then the dog literally dug a hole underneath the fence and started coming over, like, under the fence. So then we had to dig it all up and put in a concrete barrier underneath the fence underground. So, like, some dogs are just really fucking good at escaping things. Like, I have a friend who has 2 big dogs, and they have destroyed so many crates, like heavy duty crates, like dog crates. They've just destroyed them and gotten out of every single one. And even the, like, really expensive, high quality ones, it's fucking insane how good those dogs are at escaping things. It's wild. Yeah. Your dog destroys crates. It's amazing when, like, you buy the crates that are, like, supposed to be like the ultimate unbreakable crates, and like, this is unbreakable, and they still destroy it. It's just like, what the fuck? How did you get out? So yeah, there's like these super heavy duty ones she got that are like supposed to be the highest rated for unbreakableness. They still got out. They still fucking destroyed it. Wire cable that solved the problem. Oh, I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't work. Well, I don't know. My dogs could get out of there. Well, I had a puggle, and puggles tend to have very thick necks and small heads in comparison, so you can't just like have them on something around the neck. Like a wire to a collar would never work with a puggle, for example. And I feel like if our husky German Shepherd mix, Blizzard, I feel like if he had tried to get out of a collar, he could have. He would actually sometimes take his collars off. I remember now, because we found them. He would bury them. We'd just be like, "Where's your collar? Where did you put it?" And then we wouldn't be able to find it. And then months and months later, we would find them buried in the backyard. I love dogs. They're just so good. They're just good, you know? I love them. I need to repaint my nails. Not these. Although that one's kind of fucky. That one's also kind of fucky. They survived the hot tubbing. My toenails. Because I'm trying peeling base coat so I can change the color more often. My toenails, most of them did not survive the hot tub. So I gotta do that. But I might not do that on Twitch. Don't know. A rawhide buried in a creek. That sounds terrible. It's too cold. I'm sneezing a lot. Can you turn up the heat or something? I don't want you getting sick. Where do you live that it's so cold in the summer? It's July. I guess the other side of the planet exists. Hi, thank you. We had a lot of fun. Yeah, dogs are amazing. They're just great. Okay, what am I doing? Your room is frozen? Yeah, you gotta heat that shit up or get a heated blanket or something. Oh, my emotes are on the other computer. I'm trying to get all my files organized so I can make a fan house properly and start posting photo sets. How's Independence Day? Well, the night before my great uncle passed away, I didn't mention that. I did not know him well, at all. I basically didn't know him at all. But he's my grandma's brother, right? So, like, I went over there to, like, check up on her and hang out with grandma for a little bit. So that's what I did for 4th of July. And I also helped my cousin record a video. She's a lawyer for the ACLU, and I helped her record a video for a nonprofit she's starting because she's got to do a grant proposal. And I cleaned my house a lot. And so, a lot. So it was a really good day, but I didn't, like, do anything to celebrate, you know? ACLU is very hard to... I was confused. Yeah, she is an incredibly dedicated person. She and I are we're very different. I'm dedicated to other things, but not, I don't know. Yeah, she's very good at what she does. She got this, so her big thing is prison reform. So she finally was able, it took 3 years, it was this whole thing, to get or it took more than 3 years? I don't remember. But she got this law passed. So, for prison reform. But then they didn't pass the funding. They rejected the funding to make that doable. So now she's got to start a nonprofit to fund that change, to help people. So we might do like a charity stream kind of thing, try to raise some money for it, and she's trying to get grants, and it's this whole thing, the ACLU. Yeah, I didn't even know you could live where I live and work for the ACLU, but apparently you can. Yeah, she's also done a lot of work with immigrants from Mexico, and Guatemala, refugees from some places, like a lot of work with them at certain places near here. So, that sort of stuff. Hello. Yeah. Fuck the southern hemisphere, very little landmass. It sounds like you have it's like, fuck you guys, your small landmass. Oh man, fantastic. You have a cousin who's a lawyer too. Are they happy? What Trump likes and doesn't like, doesn't really affect me at the moment. Well, I mean, it certainly does in terms of changes with the Supreme Court and stuff, but I don't take into account Trump's feelings really for anything. Trump's feelings are not my priority. It's a bit of a, okay. I'm gonna get clown stuff. Trump doesn't like refugees. True. He is not a compassionate person at all. But clown girls unite. Yes. But anyway, yeah. I don't know. There's scary things happening in the world. Clown girls unite. I'm gonna get some tutus. I'm gonna shred them to make it. Oh my god, I forgot. I've got contacts in. I don't need to wear these anymore. That was weird. I'm so happy. Look at me. I can kind of see, and I'm not even at all wearing glasses. I'm so happy. Yeah, like, and they also have a prism too, so they like change the direction of things. Yep. I do not envy you, Seder. I do not envy anyone who lives in Florida at the moment. What, my glasses? But I can't. I've got contacts in. I won't be able to see anymore. I also dusted everything, right? And I moved things, so I no longer have a printer sitting right here. Instead of the big ugly printer, I have my vacuum sealer. I'm very excited to get to vacuum seal things. The only thing I've ever vacuum sealed was a scrunchie to test the vacuum sealer. I think it was a $20 vacuum sealer from Amazon from Prime Day, and it is great. It vacuum sealed that scrunchie so well. You can use it for food. I'm gonna use it for other things, probably. It was $20. Hi, welcome. To preserve those dried mushrooms. Perfect, exactly. Eliminates. I have no intention of using it on food. What? I don't understand what you're asking me, Toughness. I don't change into dresses when people subscribe. That would be weird and crazy and nonsensical. I still really need to, I want to make some new alerts, but I really need this voice line from fucking, from the game. I don't need it. From Trepang 2. I want this one dress, or I said dress, this one voice line. And it's so hard to find. But that's all a vacuum sealer is, you know, that is simply untrue. I will send you a message, in fact, on Discord, that proves it. Oh, you're doing sarcasm. I blame the autism. Mine, not yours. I forgot that I have you guys on my phone. I also, ooh, look, it matches. It's for hair. I was gonna wear it. I'm gonna wear it another day. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for all sorts of things. I don't know. Knockers. Oh man, that's funny as fuck, knockers. Oh man. I've done that. Right? Like, I want to wear it and have it be like a cute little thing because the color is so good. It's like kiwi color or something. A color I never thought I'd be able to wear. But then I got what is for me a tan. And now I can wear that color. See? As you can see, I don't look terrible. It's all thanks to the tan. Do you see it? Do you see it? Mostly in the form of tiny dots, freckles. But there's enough freckles that it sort of forms a tan. Yeah. Hello, welcome. Hi. Oh, also, look, I got a little Rode mic for my phone. However, I need to read the instructions because I stuck it in there and it just fell right out. I have not figured out. It's supposed to just stick right in there. And then look, it has a muff, a dead cat, little hole. Stick it in the muff. Stick it in the muff, and then you shove it right up in there, and it sits at the bottom. And yeah, for better sound if it's windy outside and I'm doing hot tub stream and stuff like that. But it didn't like stick properly. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So I have to deal with that. Figured out, maybe read the instructions. Need that muff? Yeah. I am very excited to have better audio during windy times because I live in a very windy climate. Fucking southern New Mexico desert. Hold on, I'm using you guys as a mirror. Good enough. Shove it right in that muff. Yep, shove it right in that muff. That just made me think about merkins, the existence of merkins. I'd forgotten that those exist. I want to test something. I'm going to try to do cross-eyed. Last time I tried looking cross-eyed, this eye just moved independently and did some weird shit. I want to see if it'll happen again. I don't think it will, but how do you do cross-eyed again? You like look at your nose or something? Okay. Right? Did it work? Did I do it right? Did this eye do what it was supposed to? Did it work? Mostly? So the eye did what it's supposed to? It didn't... Because I have a video of me where I'm trying to do cross-eyed. I don't remember why I was doing it, but this eye is just like... I also really want to make a reel about how my nose not matched entirely to it, but it did point in the right direction roughly. That's a win. I'll take it. I also want to make a reel or a TikTok about how my nose is, hello, welcome, is not structured firmly enough. And so when I inhale heavily, it disappears. It goes away like this. I turn into Voldemort. It's so fucking funny to me. Oh. Anyway, so like sometimes I'll be trying to breathe in heavily when I'm like exercising or whatever in the past when I still worked out. And my nose would just collapse in on itself. my doctors, my specialists were like, you need to have surgery to like, and like maybe we should put an implant in to keep your nose open. But I think that shit's hilarious. It would be nice to breathe better though. Anyway, life is funny. Life is funny. Instant nose job. Yeah, you can see what I'd look like with a terrible nose job. Good night, Drew. It was nice seeing you. Okay. I'm in a good mood. I'm in quite the good mood. My Adderall kicked in. So here's the question. Can I see my computer screen in front of me with these contacts that are specifically supposed to work at that distance? Ah, I know her. She was interviewed. Meeting people, making friends. Friends. Let's do this. Speed run. Oh my, that's pretty impressive. Love to see it. Did you guys know that I have great links? They're very good links. And you can find them if you write !L in the chat. Lo and behold. I still have a tab open that's this shirt that says I sucked Mothman's dick in Point Pleasant, West Virginia. Because I discovered that they have a 4X tall. Normally I try to get like 6X because they're comfier. But they have tall 4X. And I'm hoping it's long enough to cover my butt so I can wear it with like panties as like pajamas. Because I'm a tall bitch. It takes a lot of t-shirt to make it like a dress for me. And so I'm very seriously considering buying that shirt. I sucked Mothman's dick in Point Pleasant, West Virginia. I'm considering it. But anyway, there was some other reason why I was looking at my computer. It's gone. Out of my head. Disappeared. That the statue is literally everything Point Pleasant. I've never been there. Also, I recently learned that St. Louis is in the Midwest. I thought it was in the South. I thought it was like way in a different part of the country. I learned something. It's because I was thinking about that fucking arch. And I was like, that's in the South. It's not in the South. It's in the Midwest. It turns out. I looked at a map. It's the gateway to the West. Is that what that big arch is? What? Seriously? What the fuck? Sorry for... You're fine. I was checking my contacts. That's right. Oh, and I was trying to do this. Wow, look! It says MoxyMary.com/links in the chat. They're good links. I might stay live still longer though. I'm having a fun time. I could clean. I could put away clothes. I could make sweet and sour and spicy chicken because I have a jar of sauce that is open. Your drugs. Yeah, my Adderall's working. Yes, my Adderall's working now. And it's like, oh, I want to do things. I want to get things done. Oh, I have brain juice. I could put away my dresses, my slutty Stepford wife dress that is over there. I could put away other things. Yeah, clothes. I don't want to do that. I want to hang out. What should I do? 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 Trad Mary when? Here's the problem. I can't make Trad Mary videos in the kitchen because my kitchen sucks. It's so ugly. The lighting is horrendous. The everything. East St. Louis? Wait, what? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that's what people were calling it. It called okay. I'm learning a lot about St. Louis. You got your fiber internet installed? I'm so fucking jealous. I'm so fucking painfully jealous of everyone with fiber. That's never gonna happen here. I mean, eventually it will. But, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. My lips are suffering because I live in the desert and it's very dry here. 7:30? I'm having a hard time grasping time. Elon Musk dishes. Have you looked at the internet speeds you can get with that though? It's not good. I haven't checked recently though. In theory, they could have gotten good. I should sit on my other chair. My other chair. I'm so happy. Oh, you guys are here. You guys aren't over there. I can show you my painting or this print. So I have my great uncle died a long time ago. He left me a lot of his art collection. He was an artist and also collected other art by other people. This is one of the pieces, and it's at first you think, oh, it's just some people or whatever. Well, it's got like dozens upon dozens upon dozens upon dozens of skeletal faces, like skulls, like screaming faces hidden throughout. It's really very cool. Like there's the main skeleton man, but like all of these you can't really make them out, but there's skeletal faces hidden throughout it. And I think that's fucking rad. And that is one my uncle painted, and the other one too. And it's cool. And now you've seen it. Now you've seen it. I could actually get away with getting rid of these cables now. Oh no, I couldn't. That's Ethernet for the computer. I forgot. Thank you. You love my Insta stories? Thanks. I'm glad you like them. Guys, if you haven't followed my Instagram, you should. I post a lot there and do things that are good and fun and cool. I pay $330 for not fiber, for shitty internet from Comcast. $330 a month for internet that isn't even good. I would love some fiber. Ooh, I would love some fiber, but it just isn't going to happen where I live. Yeah, but it's the only option, Elabrel. Yeah, that's the only option here for like if you want any upload at all that is like usable for this, for streaming, you have to get Comcast Business specifically. Yeah, it sucks. Comcast is the bane of my existence. I hate them. Comcast is the bane of my existence. I hate them. I'm trying to see if I really like the shirt enough to get it in more colors. I think I do. Yeah. Look, my bra isn't sticking out the back. That's good. Sometimes crop tops aren't long enough for me, and then they stick out. My bra sticks out. iPad ads. Weird. Is it because I talked about my iPad earlier and wanting to make some new emotes on it? I should probably charge my iPad, actually. If I continue getting healthier, and I might be able to do at least walking, if not running on the treadmill. I got on the treadmill, and then immediately my health went like down, and then I wasn't able to use it. So it's just sitting there waiting for me to to be able to like move more. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you. Yeah, I like these shorts. I found them in my like place where all my jeans that don't fit go. And I got rid of like everything that doesn't fit me for the most part, other than the super cute stuff I want to dress my friends in. And I pulled these out and I was like, why are these in here? These look like they fit me. And they do. And I could have been wearing them all along. I could have been wearing them all along. It's outrageous. the strength it takes to not twerk when standing around. Standing around should be twerking. But I have self-control. I don't have self-control. I don't. Like, I just want to, like, stand around and, I don't know. Whenever I'm at my fireplace, I feel like I should be posing, like, yes. I should put you there. You guys are on my other desk that has the computers on it. Like, I just feel like I should be like, oh, yes. What were you saying? You had thoughts? Except it doesn't really work. But I feel like that's what I should be doing. Oh, for Prime Day, I should look into audio. I also really want to look into desks that you can raise with electricity. Because what I use right now is these 8-foot long, there's 2 of them, 8-foot long. They're like the kind you fold up or you bring out at like events. Because they're just big, they're huge, they're fucking huge. 8 feet long each. And so, but it would be really nice to be able to like raise or lower things, you know? Anyway, maybe a pair of glasses. I have contacts in that I'm testing right now. How many PCs? Only 2, but one of them's not even mine. One of them's my friend's. Folding tables, yes, folding table, exactly. That one's mine. That one's not mine. There used to be a 3rd one specifically for emulators, but I don't have it anymore. Yeah. Right now, I'm streaming on my phone. Low, dope. You need to turn on the heat or something. I'm concerned about you. Red Spectre. I would love to be able to work out again. That'd be really fucking nice. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I miss it like crazy. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Like, I just want to be able to do things that, like, I can't do anything that, like, jumbles my brain. Like, I can't jump on a trampoline or, like, sit on my ball, like, my yoga ball to like, I can't do anything that does that because because of the long COVID. My sister just texted me, and I have no idea what she texted me. Da da da, la 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 la, da da da, da. I'm in a really good mood, and I have all this energy because my Adderall is working. I'm like a functional person. I work out for muscle and flexibility and stamina. I do not work out for skinniness. I have no desire to be skinny. I do have a desire to be healthier and more capable. I would like to be able to walk up and down stairs more easily and do other things longer. Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad that my lady, or me, it's me. It's Bigfoot, but me. I'm glad that that emote at least works. Because I think I uploaded the other ones the same day, and the other ones just didn't take, but that one did. So at least one did. Thank you. La la la. Thinking about things, trying to remember stuff. Tomorrow is what day? Thursday. Tomorrow's Thursday. Yes, I had therapy this morning. That means today is Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. I don't have anything planned, which means that I'm gonna do a combo probably of like hot tub and maybe gaming, because I really want to play that Only Up game. I really want to try it. It looks fun. And there was another game, can't remember, but yeah, I really want to play Only Up. So that will happen tomorrow, but also hot tub. I have bikinis that are new that I've never tried on, and I'm really excited. CSGO, I got pressured into streaming in 2014, and it was terrible. I did not enjoy it, and I was unbearably bad at it. Yeah. What am I gonna do with you? I'm gonna put you on the ground. Because I can. There you go. You're getting like an angle. Not of me, of the action. Oh wait, hold on. Oh. And then, yeah, I think it's good. This is where I wanted you to see my ceiling, my situation. Okay. Okay. Guys, I have great links. You should check out those links. You should definitely check out my quality links. MoxyMary.com/links. Behold, it is in the chat. We're gonna raid someone who's on the front page. She's part of the Twitch Women's Line. Noise. I don't like noise. She's part of the Twitch Women's Guild, which I am also part of. So we're gonna raid her. And you guys should definitely click those links. Thank you, Excalibur. I've seen IT rooms with Les White. IT rooms. It all makes sense. I was thinking like the clown. Yeah. It's perhaps excessively complicated, the setup. But yeah, we're gonna raid a lovely person, and yeah, check out those links. Respect. Hi everyone. Okay, good night. I love you. Thank you, moderators. You guys make the stream work. Without you, there is no stream.